just about to the field. Don't move, don't move. They're about 45 or 50 yards down. About 50 yards down, maybe 60. Don't move. Don't move a leg. Right there, Brad, right there. There's another one spitting and drumming. Tell me before you shoot. Yeah.
That was way too far away. Way too far away.
Why didn't you let him come then? Just wait, just wait. He's gotta go to the right a little. Hang on, just wait. Just wait. 2 feet to the right. Okay, Brad. Okay, whenever. Now. No. No, not now. 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 I can't see him now. Can you see him? Let's wait. I can't see him. Do you want me to move? No.
That's good. We'll just wait. Just keep going. He's not going anywhere unless he goes to our left or front.
Whenever.
I can't see it. All I can see is spirit.
Yeah, whenever. What was he at 10 yards for 15 minutes?
Well, a couple lessons, I guess. First of all, I think you got to lay down the ground rules with the cameraman. We got our signals crossed a little bit, and he said, "Tell me when." I was looking through some brush. If I go back, we didn't know where we were going at first. So we came in and just listened. We had two birds we had what we thought were two birds up above us. The two birds came right down behind us, and they came out. And when he said, Wes told me, he said, "Tell me when," I was looking through some brush and kind of thought they were far, but I thought, well, okay, they must be all right. So I shot it and didn't get it because it was too far away. But we were wondering why they didn't come to the decoys. We sat down here. Actually, there were I don't know how many birds gobbling up there. It was nonstop. Wes says they're not even taking a breath. So we sat here, and all of a sudden Wes heard this one spit drumming behind us, and we had, I don't know what we had, 5 hens come out. One was a bearded hen. Well, I think why that other two didn't go to the decoy is this is probably the boss Tom, because he sat there and pecked at the decoy and pecked at the decoy. Well, we set our decoys down quick because of the birds gobbling there. We didn't want to get seen. So they're behind this tree, as you could tell. You probably saw a lot of pine tree today. But I just sat there and, Wes says, well, just do what you have to, But I just said, wait. I said, he's not going anywhere. I mean, all the hens walked straight across that field and went up on the other side. So I knew the only place he was going to go was there.
The hens did leave?
Oh, yeah, they all went up into the green over there and went up into the woods.
Oh, if I'd known that, I'd left sooner.
Oh, okay. I didn't, and it was, the bird's only that, it's really close.
8 yards, 10 yards.
I tried breaking him out of strut a couple times, calling, and he didn't want to break out of strut, so I just decided just to shoot him anyways. There's a little bit of a feather trail.
Let's go down and take a look at it.
Yeah, we should have probably got the first ones, but they didn't want to play with the decoys, and I think that's because this is the boss, because he came from the same area, and I had a breeding hen set up, and as you can tell, the breeding hen's tipped over on the ground.
We heard it.
Yeah, I could see it the whole time. I was watching him. Beat the tom up, and when he jumped, he tipped the breeding hen over because it's just sitting on the ground. And then he just kept working, and then he was trying to figure out how to breed my other hen, and Wes finally was able to move. So
let's go.
Outdoors. Had a good morning, as you already heard me tell. The birds walked in twice, kind of like they were supposed to. We're pretty sure the first two that came down, and we got our signals crossed on the guess of distance. My guess is now that this Tom was up there with them. He was the boss Tom, and that's why they didn't want to come to the decoys. These came in from behind us off this ridge up above us. Bearded hen, 4 other hens, and him in tow. Put a show on beating up the decoy. Something about having realistic decoys. I probably didn't need the binos today, the Vortex, but tell you what, that Vortex red dot when he's only at like 10 yards, and you got a turkey gun set up to pattern really tight. You end up aiming these turkey guns like a rifle because of how tight they pattern. So at some point you put a quality red dot like the Vortex on there, and it sure does make a big difference for precise aiming at these birds. And I aimed a little low just in case, but you see there's a lot of mess in this bird, and he was hit very hard. Awesome morning. Me and Wes made it work. There was gobbling all over. You always doubt where to go. We got down low where we figured they were out of the wind. I didn't see any last night up high, so we figured it was the best option, and obviously it worked well for us today. So awesome.